Hello and welcome back. Today I'm gonna use this new crochet stitch dictionary book and pattern number 425 to make this beautiful treble crochet square. And I'm gonna be using kind of similar colors of the yarn here. I'm gonna start with this yellow, then continue with pink, then green, and then just this tan color for the border. And to begin, we're going to make a slip knot. Just like that. And we're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And slip stitch into chain 1 to join the ring. And we're going to chain 1 here. And then let's make 12 single crochets into the ring. 2, and I kind of crochet my end here just to make this ring a little bit more secure. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we're going to join with the slip stitch into the slip stitch into chain 1 of the previous round. And you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to make a treble crochet in the next 2 stitches. To make a treble crochet, yarn over twice, insert into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's your treble crochet. Let's make another one. Yarn over twice, insert the hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to make chain 4 and join with a slip stitch into this next stitch here. You're going to chain 4 one more time. We're just going to repeat the same pattern here. So chain 4, 2 treble crochets, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 2 treble crochets into the next 2 stitches. Yarn over twice. And 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice. 1, 2, 3, chain 4, and join with slip stitch into the next stitch, and chain 4 one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over twice into the next stitch, yarn over twice, make another treble crochet, and your chain 4 again, join with a slip stitch, chain 4, 2 more treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and join with the slip stitch into this beginning chain 4 here, right in the beginning, right at the base here, just like that. And there's your slip stitch, and you would cut your yarn, which mine was perfectly just enough for these 2 rounds. Now for this next round, I want you to position your little cross just like that with your end here. We're not going to change our color here. We're going to attach our yarn into the beginning of this last chain 4 that we made in this previous round. So I'm going to attach it right here. right into that beginning chain 4. Okay, and you will chain 3 here, chain 4, 2, 3, and 4, and you will make treble crochets into these next 2 stitches here. So yarn over twice, and yarn over twice one more time. That's your second treble crochet, just like that. And now you're going to make a slip stitch into this chain 4 right on top here, into the last chain. Slip stitch right here. Should look like this. And you're going to chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over twice. You're going to make treble crochets into these treble crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over twice into this next one. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to chain 3 one more time. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to connect it into the first chain of chain 4 here. Just like that. So we're essentially repeating this pattern here, but we're going to be doing it on each side like this. So you have your beginning here, and then you have chain 4, 2 trebles, chain 4. Now again, we're going to chain 4 and repeat the same pattern on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over twice. Make treble crochets into these next 2 stitches here. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over twice. 1, 2, and 3. And now you're going to join with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4 here, right into that last chain. There's your slip stitch. Now you're going to chain 4 again, and you're going to make 2 treble crochets into the next 2 stitches here. Yarn over twice and into this next one, and you're going to chain 4 one more time and connect it on top of this chain 4 that we see right here. And you're going to crochet down that chain 4, your slip stitch, and now you're going to chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over twice. Make 2 treble crochets into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over twice. And again. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to connect with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4. We're going to chain 4 here, and we're gonna make treble crochets into these next 2 stitches again. Yarn over twice. Here's your treble. Yarn over twice again, and chain 4 one more time. You're going to connect with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4 here. And now again, we're gonna work on this side of chain 4, and we're going to chain 4 and make treble crochets into these next 2 stitches. And another treble crochet. And now we're going to join with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4. And chain 4. Yarn over twice, make treble crochet into these next 2 stitches. And yarn over twice one more time. And chain 4 one more time. And join with a slip stitch into this join where you joined your yarn right in the beginning. So we're going to join right into the same stitch here with a slip stitch, and we're going to cut our yarn, and this is what this should look like. So with this next round, we're going to essentially just repeat the same pattern. Remember how we joined pink yarn, we shifted, we joined it here, and now we're gonna shift again and we're gonna join our green yarn here. So we have our chain 4, we're going to join into this chain 1 here. And you're going to chain 4 and make 2 treble crochets into the next 2 stitches. Yarn over twice and connect. And now you're going to join with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4 here into the last chain, and you're going to chain 4 again and make treble crochets into the next 2 stitches. Yarn over twice. And join with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4 here. Chain 4. Now this is our top, right? So on the sides, you make chain 4, 2 trebles, connect with a slip stitch, again chain 4, 2 trebles, and then for the top, we're gonna make chain 4, 2 trebles, chain 4 again. Yarn over twice. Oops, I think I actually connected into my treble here. So connect into the chain, not into the treble, which is right here. There we go, our slip stitch. Now chain 4 and 4. Yarn over twice. Oops, and then we chain 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we connect it into this chain 4 here, into the top chain. And we're going to chain 4 and 2 trebles on the side of the chain. There we go. Yarn over twice and into this next one. And now we're gonna connect with a slip stitch on top of this chain 4, and we're going to repeat this pattern all around our pink yarn here. So again, just to remind you, on the sides you only have 1 chain 4, then 2 trebles, then slip stitch, chain 4, 2 trebles, slip stitch. On the tops you're going to have chain 4, 2 trebles, chain 4. So right here you're gonna do chain 4, 2 trebles, chain 4, here as well, and at the end as well. And I will meet you at the end of this round. So this is what it looks like at the end of my row, and I'm just going to join again with a slip stitch. Oh, I need to still chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to join with a slip stitch into the same stitch where we joined our yarn. And just like that, and cut the yarn. And this is what it looks like. So you should have chain 4s on each side of your trebles at the ends here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just have chain 4 and 2 trebles onto each steps here. So now when we join our last color here, we're going to shift again. Remember, we joined our pink yarn here, we joined our green yarn here, and you're going to join our last color, which I have my tan color here, at the end here, into chain 1 of this last chain 4. And you're pretty much going to repeat the same row. You're going to have your chain 4s and your treble crochets just as in the previous row. So chain 4, and you're going to make 2 trebles into the next stitches here. Here's your one, and here's your second one. And you're going to join on top of this chain 4 here with a slip stitch. These are our steps, so we're only gonna have 1 chain 4. Again, chain 4 and trebles into the next 2 stitches. And slip stitch again. On top of that chain 4, and you chain 4 one more time, and trebles into the next 2, okay, and slip stitch again on top of this chain 4 here. And this is our top, right? So we should have chain 4s on each sides of our treble, 2 trebles. So here's my chain 4 and my first treble, my second treble, and I need to chain 4 again, and it's gonna go into this chain 1, and it should look like this. So these are your steps that you have chain 4 and 2 trebles, and then on each corner here you're going to have your chain 4, 2 trebles, and chain 4. So again, we're gonna do the stops, and then again should have 2 chain 4s here. I will meet you at the end of this row. I'm at the end of my row, and I'm going to chain 4 and join where we joined our yarn for the beginning of the row. So join here. Now you're gonna have to cut the yarn here, even though we're not gonna be changing colors. We're again gonna be shifting to the beginning of this chain 4. So if you remember, we shifted for pink, we again shifted for green, we again shifted for this 10, and again for this last row we're gonna have to shift here. So attach your yarn to this chain 4. Right on top of it, chain 1, and make a single crochet into the same stitch. Now into the next one, you're gonna make half double crochet. Here's your half double crochet. Into the next one, you're gonna make a double crochet. And into this last stitch here, you're going to make a treble. So that was a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a treble. Just like that. You're going to make a single crochet into this last chain here, on top of this chain 4. Single crochet. Next, you're going to make a half double crochet into the next stitch, and into the next one you're going to make 1 double crochet and 1 treble crochet into the same stitch. 1 double crochet and 1 treble into the same stitch, just like that. And now you're gonna again make a single crochet on top of this chain 4, and you're going to make a half double crochet into the next one, and repeat your double and treble into the same stitch here. So here is your double crochet, and here is your treble, and again you're going to join with a single crochet on top of this chain 4, and repeat again with a half double crochet into the next one, and double and then treble into this next stitch. Okay, and then for the top you're going to make 1 single crochet and 1 half double crochet on top of this chain 4, and you're going to make a single crochet and a half double crochet into the same stitch here, and now you're going to make a double crochet into this very top one, chain 2, and make another double crochet into the same stitch here, just like that. And then into this next treble stitch you're going to make a half double crochet and a single crochet into the same stitch, and now you're going to be working on the side of this chain 4 here. So we worked up one side like this. Now we're going to be working down the side and kind of repeating this pattern in reverse. So we're going to make a single crochet into the next stitch and a half double crochet into the same one, and we're going to make a double crochet into the next stitch and a treble crochet into this last stitch here. So 1, 2, and 3. This is our treble crochet, and now we're gonna make a single crochet on top of this chain 4, and then in the next one we're gonna make a half double crochet. In this next one we're gonna make a double crochet and treble crochet into the same stitch, double and treble, and again make a single crochet on top of our chain 4, half double crochet into the next one, double crochet and a treble into this third stitch here. Okay, and again we're going to repeat the same single crochet on top of chain 4, just your half double in this next one and double and treble into this third one. And now we're going to make a single crochet on top of this chain 4 and half double crochet into the same stitch. On this top one we're going to make a double crochet, chain 2, and again another double crochet into the same stitch, and into this next stitch we're going to make half double crochet and a single crochet. So now you're going to repeat the same pattern on this side, and then again on top here you're gonna have your single crochet, half double crochet, and then double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and half double crochet, single crochet, and then just repeat patterns on your steps, which are single crochet that we have here, and then half double crochet and double crochet and treble into the same stitch. And I will meet you at the end of this row. So I'm at the end of my round here, and I just wanted to show you what to do when you get to the end of the round. So I made my single crochet. Into the same stitch we're going to repeat our half double crochet, and then into this next one we're going to make a double crochet and chain 2 and double crochet into the same stitch, and into this last stitch we're going to make a half double crochet and a single crochet, and we're going to cut our yarn and join with a slip stitch into our chain 1 here of the beginning of the round that we started. Pull that out. Okay, and this is what it looks like. And now we just need to weave in the ends and we're all done. Thank you for watching.